Tamara Natalie Madden was born on August 16, 1975 and died on November 4, 2017. He was a Jamaican-born painter and mixed media artist working and living in the United States. Madden's paintings are allegories whose subjects are the people of the African diaspora. Madden was born in Kingston, Jamaica. She moved to America from Jamaica permanently when she was an adolescent. She attended the Frankfield Primary School in Manchester, Jamaica, and Rufus King International High School in Milwaukee, WA. She studied at several universities including University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Madden became ill with a rare disease for women and African Americans called agenophropathy in 1997 and suffered immensely during that time. While living on the dialysis machine, Madden found art again. Art helped her to heal emotionally, so she decided that it was important to pursue it further. She received a kidney transplant from her brother in 2001, and participated in her first art exhibition that same year. Her first solo exhibition was in 2004, and it garnered her an interview with the late James Eyre of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. After her solo exhibition in 2004, Madden relocated near Atlanta, Georgia. She met her mentors Charlie Carlos Palmer and Kevin Williams, while living in Atlanta. In 2007, Madden debuted a series entitled, Kings and Queens, which focused on heightening the everyday person. Her work continues to focus on recognizing nobility, honor and respect in those often overlooked by society. Her subjects can be perceived as wealthy and powerful, but for the artist the imagery often represents a power that exudes from within. Madden created images based on her memories of the people of her native Jamaica, placing them in beautiful fabrics, raw silks, colorful satins, etc., that mimicked those worn by royalty. Birds were a common theme in many of Madden's paintings, chosen as a personal symbol of her freedom from illness. Madden's influences were varied, and include Gustav Klimt, Milwaukee artist Rasama and Saroma, West and East African royalty, Egypt, Asia, and the clothing worn by native African and Indian women. She chose to paint imagery that represented the people of the African diaspora. Here again we see the idea of identity, or lack of it, serving as a springboard for the artistic voice. Madden engages unidentified everyday folk and raises them to the stature of kings, queens and warriors, who never had a chance to shine. Madden's recent solo exhibition with the Pittsburgh Cultural Trust garnered positive feedback from local art critics and observers. Her exhibition entitled, Out of Many, One, The Jamaican Motto, sought to expand the visual repertoire of viewers and their perceptions of Jamaica and its people. Miss Madden's recasting of the poor and neglected may remind an observer of Kehinde Wiley's regal portraits of inner-city black men, currently on exhibit at the Brookline Museum. What distinguishes Miss Madden's work, however, is the specific focus on Jamaica. Madden's work was featured at Art Basel Miami with Mokada Museum and International Visions Gallery. In an interview with OK Africa, Madden and several other artists talk about the inspirations for their works. Madden resided and worked in the Atlanta area and was a fine art professor at Spelman College. She died at 42 years old,